this is how we're going to make over this family's life forever. So we're just excited to have been chosen, but we're just simply the captain of the ship. The people that are moving the oars and moving the boat are the folks like you all, are the community that's going to step up and make this happen. We expect to have close to 1,000 volunteers. We've got a lot of people that you all know that are already heading up. We have people heading up the food operation. We've got to serve 5 meals a day, and it's like, I kidded somebody, although it won't be as comfortable, but it's like a cruise ship. We have to have a 10 p.m. meal and a 2 a.m. meal. So if you want to come out for the 2 a.m. meal, we'll have some food for you. But the local communities that possibly could be the community where this site is built have all been contacted. Of course, they don't know which one it's going to be, but they've just opened their doors in terms of helping with security, helping with traffic. We're going to have concrete, for example, that sets up in 1 hour. So we've got to have a police escort for the concrete truck to get to the site when it's time, so that it doesn't lock up in the truck in that period of time. And we've got so many different people helping the trades. We had our electrician who was so excited about helping, but he's got a 4-man crew. And he came in the other day and said, I've got 6 more people, so I have 10 now. And I said, that is great. We only need 50 more. So it takes some, and then a friend of ours that built one in Florida said that when they prefabbed the walls before it started and then brought them to the site, and he said when he tilted up the first wall, about 1,000 people clapped, and he said nobody's ever clapped for me when I framed a house. So this is just a unique experience, but we're going to have skilled people on this site building a very quality home, a home that we'll be proud of as a community to say we made that happen, and a home that the people that are going to live there will be happy for the rest of their life to say, and I never thought we would be able to have this. And we've got some other things that we'll share with you that the community has already stepped up to do that's going to be really exciting to round off this experience. So we're looking forward to it. The economic impact to our community could be somewhere between $75,000 and $100,000 a day. We were told by another builder that the economic impact during the period was, I believe, David, $1.8 million. Just from their involvement coming into the community with hotel rooms, with food they purchase, with fuel they purchase, with clothes they purchase. So the show alone will have a huge economic impact by the influx of those people. But again, the influx that we want to have and the dream we want to create is for this family and what it's going to mean for them. And when you see the show, and one other thing, the show will air nationally sometime between the end of November and the early part of December. We haven't been told yet. As soon as we know that, we'll tell you. We've been told that when the show airs, that somewhere between 12 and 14 million people will watch the show, plus people in 69 countries, 69 foreign countries. So we want our community to shine bright when we're on national TV showing what we've done in our area to make a difference and what we do in our community to put our hearts out and go on the line to make a difference for families. And the share, it's one of the highest rating shows on television, and as I said, it'll be a big viewership. The people, they built one of these in Louisville about 2.5 years ago, and the fellows that built it were at a basketball game several weeks after, and they were talking to one of the general managers of a television show, and he said, do you all know how many people watched your show when it aired nationally last week? And he said, no, we really don't know anything about rating points or whatnot. He said, well, more people in the Louisville media market watched the show when it went national than watched the Kentucky Derby or the Super Bowl. So it has a significant viewership, but again, we want to show what we can do and show the country what we know in Davis County we can do. And as you all know, the family will be there on September 5th when we knock on the door, and they'll be certainly surprised. And then they're whisked away for a vacation. I know some of them go to foreign countries, some of them go to Disneyland. They send them to some nice places to enjoy it while we're there making this dream a reality. And then they bring that family back on the 12th for that reveal. So that'll happen. But we'll have a press conference on the 13th, and all during the build, we will have a media tent, and you all are welcome to come out at any time. And you know, we're going to have some behind-the-scenes opportunities to talk about what's going on, how this all comes together, talk to the different people that are playing a critical role in this thing. Almost, it's like a symphony for our community. And what we're going to be doing between now and the 5th is fine-tuning the instruments. And all of our people in our community are carrying an instrument. And then we're hopefully all going to produce a symphony on September 5th, and particularly on September the 12th when this is revealed. So we invite you to be there and be a part of it. We're proud to be a part of it. But we're proud for this family, and we're proud for our community, and thank you all for being here. Thank you.